They say the house at the end of the long, winding road was haunted. Jessica never believed it. She didn't believe in monsters or ghosts or any of that stuff. She was just a normal girl. And she figured the house was normal too. But the people inside, they weren't normal. They hardly ever came outside, and when they did, they had these huge, stretched smiles that just seemed wrong. Almost like they were store mannequins someone had brought to life. One day, Jessica told her mom, "Those people are so weird." But her mom just scolded her. "They're just different," she said. "Why don't you bring them one of my homemade pies?" Jessica really didn't want to, but she agreed just to make her mom happy. As she walked up to the house, she felt like the dark windows were a pair of eyes watching her every move. The whole family answered the door, all of them wearing that same creepy ear-to-ear smile. "Here's a pie my mom made," Jessica stammered, handing it over. They thanked her, and then, to her dismay, they invited her entire family over for dinner. Everyone was thrilled, everyone except Jessica. Something was deeply wrong with these people. When the night of the dinner came, her stomach was in knots. But the dinner went well. Too well. It was perfect. Just like the house, their clothes, and their smiles. But the food was beyond anything she'd ever tasted. For days, her parents couldn't stop talking about it. They had leftovers. So it was all they ate. But Jessica refused to touch it. While her parents said it was tasting better and better, to her, it just tasted like sawdust. She tried to tell them, but they wouldn't listen. Instead, they started sharing the food with the whole neighborhood. Soon, everyone was raving about it. This went on for weeks, until finally, the entire town got together for a great feast at the strange family's house. Everyone was invited. But Jessica didn't go. The way that family smiled, the way everything was just too perfect. It made her skin crawl. While her parents partied inside, she decided to sneak around the back of the house, hoping to find something, anything, to explain what was happening. That's when she tripped over something in the yard. She thought it was a stick, but when she gave it a tug, she realized it was a bone. Attached to a hand, attached to a body. It was one of her neighbors, someone she thought had moved away. That's when it hit her. Monsters were real. In school, she'd learned about the anglerfish, how it uses a lure to attract prey. What if there was a monster like that on land? A house that used delicious food and a fake, smiling family as its lure. Suddenly, the party music stopped. All she could hear was a low, satisfied groan, like a full stomach. The house itself was groaning. She ran as fast as she could, not stopping until she was far down the road. When she dared to look back, she saw them, the fake family, waving at her from the empty house, their smiles wider than ever. The house now looked like a giant skull, its windows like empty eye sockets. The next day, the house was gone. In its place was a giant hole, filled with the bones of her friends, family, and neighbors. Meanwhile, in the next town over, a new house had just appeared at the end of a long, winding road, and nobody thought to question the odd, smiling family that lived inside, especially not after they tasted the food. Thanks for watching. I'm Grim, and you've just watched one of my stories from the Midnight Hour and Other Scary Stories. If you want, feel free to like and subscribe. And if you want to get the book, check out my channel. See you there.